Hello, I'm here to tell you about my brand new podcast for kids and families about food. And it's called Food, Glorious Food. Get ready to dive into the world of food. From the fascinating way that fruit and veg grows to the exciting magic of cooking. You'll get to learn about the history of things like pizza and how a queen called Margarita had quite an impact on what we know today. Plus, there's so much more to discover. Search Food, Glorious Food with Darren Rees wherever you get your podcasts. Kids podcast with me, Darren Rees. This is another Patreon-only episode. I hope that you enjoyed the Patreon-only episode on Sergio Aguero, Manchester City's greatest ever player. And I hope that you're enjoying the start of a new Premier League season. And in this episode, I'm going to give you 8 fascinating stats and facts that you can impress your friends, family and football teammates with. So, let's get on with it, shall we? Did you know that in the top 10 goal scorers of all time in the Premier League, 7 out of the 10 are English players? Alan Shearer, Harry Kane, Wayne Rooney, Andy Cole, Frank Lampard, Robbie Fowler and Jermaine Defoe, who we've had on the podcast. Can you have a guess who the other 3 are? Give yourself a point for each of these that you got right. Sergio Aguero, he's right up there. Thierry Henry, what a legend he is, and we've done an episode on him. And the only player who is still playing in the Premier League who features in the top 10 top goal scorers of all time is mighty Mo Salah. The next one. Did you know that in terms of goalkeepers in the Premier League, English goalkeepers feature in the top 10 for clean sheets more than any other nationality? Nigel Martyn, who played for Leeds, Crystal Palace and Everton, he had 137 clean sheets in his footballing career. That is pretty good going. David Seaman, the Arsenal legend, he had 141 clean sheets. And David James, who we've also had on the podcast before, he is second on the list with an incredible 169 clean sheets. Petr Cech, he holds the record for the most amount of clean sheets in the history of the Premier League though, with 202 of them. But of course, he's not English. Number 3. Did you know that in the history of the Premier League, in the top 60 assisters of all time in the league, 2 of them are Welsh players. One of them is Aaron Ramsey, who features at number 57. If you're not sure who he is, he was a bit of an Arsenal legend, and now he plays for Cardiff. He registered 46 assists in the Premier League. The only other Welsh player in the top 60 is number 1.